seems to all his work, so I just want to say the bridesmaids look stunning today. But they pale in comparison to the bride herself. And hey, this guy doesn't look too bad either. Well, it's been a tough couple weeks for me trying to think of a speech for Ross. I think people are expecting something good. So I wrote 2 speeches. One's pretty good. Kathy will talk to me tomorrow. One's pretty bad. She may never talk to me again. So, to be fair, I decided I would let Ross choose which one. But it's kind of like the Price is Right. Can you hold the microphone for me, Darren? Door number 3. I was afraid you'd pick that one. Kathy, it's been nice knowing you. Alright. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Jason Semple. I'm a longtime friend of the groom, and Crust at least tolerates me, so that works out well. For those of you who do know me, brace yourselves for this wild ride. I just want to start off by thanking Ross and Ashley to let me be the best man in their wedding. It's both an honor and a privilege to be part of this day. I also want to go ahead and thank the crowd for sitting quietly for the next 45 minutes. No, seriously, 45 minutes. You guys know Ross? I could have wrote a book. I mean, this guy's got so many friends, so many cousins. I think he knows half of Effingham. I'm actually voting for him for mayor next year. So I was really taken aback when he asked me to be the best man. And as the last couple of weeks went by, and I've been at bachelor parties and rehearsal dinners and all kinds of good stuff like that, I finally sat down and I was like, how'd I get nailed for this job exactly? I was like, you got tons of good friends, tons of good cousins. They're all sitting right up here with us today. And he candidly replied, I don't trust anyone else with a microphone that late in the day. So the only thing that I could think that was running through his mind at this point is desperate times call for desperate measures. Anyways, enough with the small talk. Pretty nervous. Fornication. Excuse me, I'm nervous. Fornication such as this. To write down all the thoughts that went through my mind, not only in the last 2 weeks, but within the last 15 minutes. Luckily, I let my wife write this, so I don't know how it's gonna go. Just kidding, I'll never do that to you guys. Well, I was gonna talk about childhood memories. Well, since Bailey already covered that, and I've only got 45 minutes, I'm going to focus on the real best man, Ross Bierman. At this point, the groom would probably tell a pretty wild and crazy story about something the groom did in junior high. I think you all know what I'm talking about. High school. I think you all know what I'm talking about. College. I think you all know what I'm talking about. And you can't forget the bachelor party. I think you all know what I'm talking about. into too many details. Besides the fact that I like Kathy and I'd like to talk to her tomorrow. I can be placed at the scene of many of these incidents, and I really don't want to tarnish my own good reputation. But seriously, there comes a time in every man's life when he meets that special person that he's going to understand him, cherish him, eat hot wings with him, drink beer with him. That day came for Ross 15 years ago when he met me. Sorry, that's not what I meant to say. My emotions got a hold of me. That day came for Ross 6 years ago when he met Ashley, aka Crust Lust Bierman. Ashley Bierman now. A certain loving glow came over Ross. It was unbelievable the way he would talk about Ashley. It almost brought me to tears. Some long car rides I spent with Kurt, Andy, and some other guys up here, or late nights playing chess or whatever we do at 4 in the morning. This guy would fall asleep and mumble things like, "I'm gonna bury them." And you know, I just thought it was Ross mindlessly rambling in his sleep until one day I got a phone call and a picture, and it said, "Ashley." Hold on, I gotta go to the picture first. Oh, I was right. "Ashley, will you marry me?" It went from me, this goes back to Bailey's story, it went from me running you over with my bike to friends in high school, to a girlfriend in college, and now I want you to be my wife. And the rest is history. We're only on like minute 4 right now. Hold your laughter, we'll have an intermission. No, I think I'm just going to wrap it up right here. It's going good so far. Haven't said anything I'm going to regret. I just want to congratulate Ross and Ashley on this special occasion. Let them know how lucky they are to have found someone that they can spend the rest of their lives with. Thank the parents of the bride and groom for putting in so much hard work and effort to get this celebration and day together. To go along with that, I'd like to remind the Biermans how lucky they are to be gaining a great daughter. And I want to remind the Lustigs that there's really no such thing as luck. So if you could all join me in raising a glass to our happy couple. To Ross and Ashley, this is just the beginning. The best is yet to come. The real stories will be told at the bar later tonight.
Thank you very much. It is time for a slideshow. Folks, if you'd like to fix